What is up, everybody? It is BlueMoon Mining here, and I am excited. Canaan earlier on the 28th, I'm actually was just like 22 minutes ago or so. It's 12 in the morning, but earlier today, or yesterday, I should say, they tweeted about a new ASIC miner that they have coming out, and it is the Canaan Avalon Q. This is a home mining Bitcoin ASIC miner that does a whopping 90 terahash a second at 800 to 1600 watts. They have power adaptations, so they got a low power, medium power, and a high power most likely. And I think that's actually pretty freaking crazy that they managed to pull off a ASIC miner for home that can do this amount of power. And 90 terahash ain't no laughing matter. I mean, that's still pretty high in the current market. I mean, let's see here. What are we at here? What am I looking for? What is the? My brain's a little foggy. It's late at night. I'm trying to figure it out. But I think there's like how many exahash? Oh, it's mining pool stats. Sorry, everybody. Stay with me. My brain ain't working very well right now. I just got done moving, so I'm a little tired. Holy shit. We're almost at zettahash, I think is next afterwards, but we're at 912 exahash. We're almost at a zettahash of power. But 90 terahash doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it's pretty good for a home miner. A lot of home ASIC miners these days are probably doing, I don't know, I think you can get like 50 terahash models, but they take about the same amount of wattage to run. But they're using 164 nanometer process computing chips and 90 terahash at 8 cents terahash or 8 cents a kilowatt hour costs $96 to run, and you could be actually profiting with monthly rewards. So, you're still profiting. It's a very low profit margin after you pay the electric bill. But that's actually kind of cool that they managed to pull this off. And it's unusual for a larger company such as Canaan to come out with all these home miners. And I know it's not their first one. They've released their other ones, like the little one that looks like a floor heater. And they also have their nanos. But this one is a full scale, doing 90 terahash. And, they also have their really cool looking app and stuff. So this thing is pretty crazy. Buying it straight from Canaan is going to be $1,600. Unfortunately, you do have to pay tariffs and stuff. And, well, not tariffs. You got to pay customs and duties because these do ship from China, I believe. So, but it does a whopping 18.6 joules per terahash. I don't have a list to compare other ASIC miners. I could guarantee Red Panda Mining is going to upload a video any day now about this exact ASIC miner, and he'll have this on his spreadsheet. He does that, so yeah, go to his video if you want to compare to other ASIC miners on the market. But the max power, it looks like it may be around 1674. You always get a plus or minus a certain percentage, either 5 or 10%. But it runs on 110 volt or 240 volts. So you can run this on a normal everyday plug. I wouldn't recommend running the full power on a 15 amp. If you guys have a 20 amp 120 volt, this thing would run perfectly. But if you do get one, a 15 amp would probably be good to run on like a medium mode or a low power mode, which will still bat you some pretty good energy efficiency and high hash rate. It has low decibel. It runs pretty cool. It'll probably be a really good heater. Like, this thing is really cool. And for home ASIC miners and for somebody like me, I like to solo mine. 90 terahash is, just increasing the odds to hit a solo block. It's going to take forever to get a solo block with Bitcoin. Solochance.com or .org. There's two of them all of a sudden. What am I looking for? Why is there two? Who made this other one? Okay. 90 terahash a second. You're looking at a chance of 164 years. But say you buy a couple of them, 180 terahash, that ain't too bad. That increases your odds by half, And other people, it's not like this is the only ASIC miner that people have for Bitcoin, solo mining. There's a lot of those nerd miners and bit axes and all these other small forms ASIC miners coming out that are producing hash rate that you can add to this, and just more and more you add, the higher and higher chance you can get. I mean, there are some people that have a low electric rate that would love to have this thing in their home. It's quiet, it takes low power, and it's producing 990 terahash a second. And say you're lucky, maybe you're like Retro Mike. He says he pays 5 cents a kilowatt hour. He is making a good profit. He's doubling, so he pays $60 to run this thing. He's getting over $60 return every month. Be like Retro Mike. Pay 5 cents a kilowatt hour. But no, we don't get to do that. Say, what about me? I pay 9 cents in the wintertime. That's $20. Hell, I'll take $20 any day. $20 is $20, right? It's probably not gonna be worth it, like, in the summertime when my shit shoots up to 16 cents a kilowatt hour. I'm losing money. But if I'm solo mining with it, I really don't care. And what if I'm losing low power mode, 800 watts? Well, it's not that much to pay out of pocket, but this thing's pretty cool. I just wanted to get a quick video about it. I know I saw it pop up on Crypto Miner Bros. Looks like it's set to come out in April of 2025. So, was it March? So next month this thing should be coming out, shipping out and all that. So, and of course, nice thing about Crypto Miner Bros is this is the price you pay for it to show up at your door. They'll pay the tariffs why do I keep saying tariffs? Tariffs has been a real big talk lately about the American economy. So I guess that's probably what's going on with me. All you hear these days about tariffs, this, tariffs, that. Customs and duties. This is literally just straight to your door. So $1,900. That's probably about the amount you would pay if you bought it straight from Canon's website. Maybe you might pay more. I don't know, because this is a large company. They might do a large batch order and pay less, but who knows? But plus, I have a discount code, BlueMoon, $70 off. Why not? You still gotta pay taxes, I think, on it. I don't know, but yeah. So this thing's pretty cool. I'll have it linked down in the description. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, for both Crypto Miner Bros, if you want to buy it, or if you just want to look more into it, I have Canon's website just so you can check out and get all the information off of there, because they're going to have a lot more detailed explanation of what the thing is, what it looks like, and all that. But it looks pretty simple. It looks comparable to maybe like the newer script miners, like you got the Flu miner and the AlphaPex DG1 Home. That's kind of like the same model it is. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Their Avalon Home series is just expanding and getting better and better, and I appreciate Canon being as large a company as it is. Thinking about the little guys that can't afford to buy an industrial ASIC miner and can't afford that thing. Where we have to worry about noise, we have to worry about high electrical cost. Where we can't just install a 30 amp outlet and slap a freaking S21 or whatever on there. They're looking out. You ain't gonna see Bitmain pulling this kind of stunt, so I can really appreciate Canon for that. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. They just announced this, and I was like, this is perfect for what my channel is about. I try and focus on home ASIC mining because not everyone can do the big stuff, and I'm right back at that. I live in an apartment. I can't be running a freaking S19 or S21 or L9, but I can run that. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to check it out, I have both of these links in the description. And if you do decide to buy one, use my discount code. Save yourself some money. I don't want to see anybody spending more than they need to. So other than that, peace out.